If your child can talk, they can start learning sight words today. Sight words are the fastest shortcut to raising confident readers. I repeat that. Sight words are the shortest or the fastest shortcut to raising confident readers. Children who will be so confident with reading at such a tender age that everyone will be amazed. Welcome back to the Blossoming Minds of YouTube channel. My name is Mercy. If you're here for the first time, I give you a warm welcome. And if you are the OG, the returning subscriber, you are welcome. Stick with me as I show you how to help your little ones learn about sight words in this video. Tricky words, also known as sight words or high-frequency words, are those day-to-day words, common words that do not follow the usual phonics rules. They do not follow the rules of disintegrate the sounds and then blend to read. Most of them do not follow that rule. So you ask, then how then can I teach my toddler, my child, to read tricky words? It's simple. Start early, say at age 2. As soon as your child can make simple sentences, have simple conversations, they're ready to learn sight words. So when you start, relate these common words. For example, I, you, we, go. Those are sight words. Those are tricky words. She, buy, my toy, I go, let's go. That's all you need to start. Okay, so as soon as they can start making simple sentences, talking and, having simple conversations, you're good to go. Start early to teach them these sight words. I have some of them here on this magnetic whiteboard. Comes in our letter box. If you have watched previous videos, you see me demonstrate or show you how it looks like. So I've taken the liberty to stick on some letter stencils on the surface of the magnetic board. This and everything else here is available on the Blossoming Minds Hub online store. You can reach the Blossoming Minds Hub via Instagram, follow the Instagram page, send a DM there, or on Facebook, or through WhatsApp, 090-150-150-86, 090-150-150-86. So let's go through some of the sight words I have stuck onto this magnetic board. Here I have he, the, we, me, was, to, so, go, you. For toddlers, the goal is meaning and recognition. You don't have a business teaching your toddlers how to spell he. H-E, he, M-E, me, T-O, go, G-O. Oh, no, now. Please don't do that. Don't do that. We don't do that here. Don't do that. Okay? So, sight words for toddlers, like I said, the goal is meaning, the meaning of the words, relating it to real life, and the recognition. Help build their cognitive skills first. Recognition, meaning first. Don't bother about them learning how to spell it. That's why they're called sight words. They just need to see it frequently, hear it frequently. And they're also called high-frequency words. So that's why they are called that. And tricky words because most times they do not follow phonics rules. That's why they're called tricky words. So with this, look at this. I have I. I is also a tricky word. I is a tricky word. And it's always written like this if they start to write the words. Okay. To teach this, you have to use a play-based method. Play-based method. Sing rhymes. Repetition helps toddlers and children to learn. So they get to talk about it, sing it, and do not teach so much sight words at a time. No pressure. No pressure. Take one sight word. If it is I, you want to talk about. My baby had a challenge with knowing when to say you. He was always saying this in the third person. I did not pressure him. We took our time. And now he understands it. So meaning before memorization. No memorization yet. No spellings yet. Let them understand the meaning and the actual application to real life scenarios. So now we go I. You can have a picture of a boy pointing to himself and say I. You two demonstrate it. I. Say it slowly and with a happy tone. I. Oh, my toy, my pen, my book. Build their speech and communication skill as you go on. So use this in simple sentences. For children who can blend 2 to 3 letter words, they can start to read sentences already using 2 to 3 letter words, and they know any of these sight words here. They're good to go. They become great readers early enough. When you hear people say, my child started reading at 2 plus, this is a secret. Here is a secret. My child can read before he turns 3, he was reading sentences. This is how they did it though. I've told you the sequence. Watch the previous video to learn how to teach your child to blend 2 and 3 letter words. Add sight words, make sentences that will not go out of that range. Your child is good to go. Then when we move on, I'm going to tell you, okay, it's time to learn what we call diagraphs. So when a child can relate these sight words to actual scenarios, then you can go ahead to move them on to higher level. I'm here to guide you through it. Yes. Okay, so after you've done that, there's a method called the see, say, and do method. See. Get flashcards. You don't have to always buy these resources. You can make some. Marker, cardboard paper, mount them, make it thick enough so it's durable. Or you get already made ones if you don't have time to do all of that. Okay, so make flashcards, write boldly, write the word for the day or the word for the week boldly. You can even stick it around the house so the child sees it. That's why it's called sight. They get to see it, they see the word. Oh, that is he. Oh, mommy, see he. Oh, daddy, I can see he there. He is on my lunchbox. That is how you start. Okay, so they see the words around the house, they see it everywhere, and then next thing is to say it. Remember to say it is a slow tone, happy tone, slow pace. Say it slowly and with a happy tone. So we go, my toy. Build their speech, their articulation, the right pronunciation of these words early enough. Sing the rhymes, demonstrate. Then when after they see it, they say it, then you do. And tell them, let's go. Then you walk. Let's run. Clap. Demonstration. Okay? Once I clap, 1, 2, 3, let's go. You have applied it into real life. You repeat, and repeat. Repetition helps all of these concepts that we have been talking about stick faster. You see it, you say it, they act it out. So do it, act it out, and then repeat. And when they finally get to understand, even if it's just one sight word, praise them, applaud them, celebrate them. Let them know you actually know that they have understood the sight word. Applaud them, praise them, give them treats. Okay? And then toddlers are visual learners. Let them see it. If they have screen time, very short. When it comes to screen, I'm not a fan of you allowing your child's tablet or TV to babysit the child for you. If it is just 15 minutes they want to spend. In fact, 3 to 5 minutes is enough. Daily, in a whole day. They don't need a mapped out time or place or plan to learn. They learn any day, anytime, anyhow. So, freestyle, play-based, go visual. Let them see it. Let them touch it. In this case, they are touching it. And for children who are older, that can start taking spelling dictations, let them take spelling dictations on their notebook or using this LCD tablet. Now, we're going to go to our learning table like we usually do, and I'll show you how you can actually, teach them to identify this in a written form. Okay? So develop their auditory skill when you say it, their visual skill when you write it and place it around, or through short videos, slow-paced short videos that are time-bound, not the entire day. Remember what I said about your little one's toys, their regular toys at home, being potential learning aids. This is one of such. You can use anything. It can be their building blocks, Lego blocks, colorful balls, whatever toy they have. Get a masking tape, whatever you want them to learn. Write it on it, stick it around the pieces of the item you want them to learn with. As they're playing, they're seeing it. You can see, remember they are visual learners. Toddlers are visual learners. So make use of things like this. Get a marker, write it, stick it onto the pieces of the learning materials. I mean, their play materials or toys, and they're good to go. Make flashcards if you cannot buy. Make by yourself. Get cartons. Okay? Write on plain paper, mount it on cartons, trim the edges, and you're good to go. And then get LCD tablets. You don't want to be looking for a size book all the time. And let there be specific time that they get to use this, not throwing it around and then they get to, malhandle it. Let it be strictly for learning time. When they're done, keep it back. Okay? Let them learn to tidy up after them so they can learn these tricky words. Remember, no spellings for toddlers, except older children who have learned the letter names. Letter names, that's uppercase letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, comes after they perfected this initial stage of learning phonics, please. So you can write here, the, was, saw, for like age 3. For age 1, for age 2, I, go, to, be, my. When you're done, you rub it off. But remember, one word at a time. One word at a time. Let it stick. Relate it to real life scenarios before you move them on after they've learned that. And also get this learning material. Let them form the tricky words on the magnetic board by themselves. You model it to show them and get them to form. You don't need so much time. 15 minutes daily is enough. If it's only this they're able to place the letters because they've seen it over and over again and they can identify it. Let them place it, form the word. If it is only go, they can form. They've learned something. Okay? You have to do confidence. Building confidence is way better than them memorizing what they don't understand. Okay? So I've shown you how to go about, making this happen for your child. Okay? It's easy. Just put your mind to it. Get to work. Playtime. Back time. While driving to school, sing rhymes about it, a whole lot. A lot of time. You don't need special dedicated time. Yes, there should be a special dedicated time to learning. We can also do it on the go. Alright? I'm rooting for you and I know that you've got this. If you're yet to subscribe to the Blossoming Minds Hub YouTube channel, what are you waiting for exactly? Do so now and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on very important, insightful posts like this. Now that you know how to teach your little ones about sight words, get to work. Remember, use what you already have at your disposal before you get any fanciful thing, okay? Alright, so I'll see you in my next one. But hold up, if you get to subscribe, why haven't you done so? Subscribe to the Blossoming Minds Hub YouTube channel today, right now, as I'm talking to you. Click on the subscribe button. Tell your family and friends about this unique, insightful channel called the Blossoming Minds Hub YouTube channel. Like, share, comment, tell me the next topic you'd like me to teach in the comments. And make sure to read through the description box as I have information there for you. Thank you once again. Bye for now. See you in my next video.